The honourable member for Dartmouth South.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, in this House, in 2015, Premier Houston said the concept of holding Nova Scotia Power to performance standards is a good concept. It's certainly one that I support, and I'll table that. That year, the Premier also introduced a private member's bill that would have tied the utility's rate of return to reliability standards, and I'll table that. My question is for the Premier. Is he still committed to ensuring that Nova Scotia Power's profits are limited when the utility isn't providing the level of reliability that Nova Scotians need?
The Honourable Minister of Natural Resources and Renewables.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and I'm very encouraged and excited to hear the optimism of what this government shares about concerns with the rate impacts that could be imposed on the ratepayers in Nova Scotia. We as a government are very well aware of what was just brought up and what was tabled, and I look forward to the support that we have from the member opposite in the days to come in this legislation on that.
The honourable member for Dartmouth South.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, if that means the Premier is going to reintroduce that bill, then he may well have our support. We'll see. Mr. Speaker, times have changed. Regulatory frameworks written in the past rewarded power companies and their shareholders for building large power plants, large coal plants, and selling more and more power. These are not the frameworks we need in order to shut down coal plants and encourage efficiency. Will the Premier agree to transform this system and tie Nova Scotia Power's profits to the things that actually matter to people, like reliable service, green energy, and lower power bills?
The Honourable Minister of Natural Resources and Renewables.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and this gives me a great opportunity to recognize the fact of the hard work that the staff at Natural Resources Renewables have been committed ever since Nova Scotia Power applied to the UARB in the last few months. There's been a lot of dedication to look into what that application has to do, and there was a firm commitment the day that came out from our Premier and from my department. We're not going to sit by. We are going to have options, we're going to have levers, and we do intend to have action, just as we promised when we were elected in August. Thank you.